What's up, friends? I hope you are doing well today. I hope you're having a really good day. I am stoked to share with you everything that I picked up from Japan. I just got back a few days ago and I had the best time. I know I teased a vlog and I'm working on that. I actually didn't film as much as I thought. I posted a lot on my Instagram and honestly, I loved Japan. It was an incredible trip. I'm thinking about it. I miss it already. I'm already like thinking of when I'll be back or planning another trip because it exceeded my expectations, and my expectations were already pretty high, and it just every day just kept topping the next, and every meal kept topping the next, every site kept it was just incredible. I now understand why people travel back to Japan. We were there for a week in Tokyo, all around Tokyo. Also spent an entire day in Mount Fuji, in the little town where Mount Fuji is at. Got lucky because that day was beautiful, clear sky. Some people have to travel or try the next day because, you know, oftentimes, especially during this time of year, it was just an incredible trip. And going back to the title of the video, the topic, I purchased way too many things. Like, I actually didn't think I would purchase as much as I did. I'm exaggerating, but for me, I'm not one to purchase a lot when I travel. Like, I like bringing little mementos and little things like that, but I'm not shopping for clothes. I'm not shopping for like big things, you know, but I mean, it's hard not to shop. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm gonna share with you the few things that I did purchase that I really like. I'm gonna start off with this. This is technically not something I purchased in Japan. I purchased this here, but I purchased it online and it arrived when I was in Japan, so it was late. I was supposed to wear this out there. It still has a tag. It's from NN07. I could not show you this. It's like, I feel like it has my name written all over it. I am waiting to wear this. I mean, you can still get by with wearing this in the spring because it's still, you know, pretty cold at night. So yeah, I love this. The material is fantastic. It's 77% alpaca, so you can just see that it's quality. So I just wanted to share that with you. Obviously, I had to get myself some Tigers. I got myself 3 pairs of shoes. Yes, you can get these in the States, but some of them are hard to actually find here. And also shipping, you get a bang for your buck if you purchase in Japan. It's like almost kind of half the price you would pay from here. I got this style, which is one of their newer styles. I like the sole of the shoe, this like dark brown with the navy blue detailing right here. And it's just, again, a beautiful pair that I had to get. I'll have the style of the shoes on screen and link them below. And then I got myself 2 pairs of the same style, which is the Mexico 66 style. These are iconic. I'll have more information on screen. I'm stoked for these. So I got them in yellow. Hold up. I think these are so sick. Yes, I think of Kill Bill, but I just think this yellow is, in my opinion, like the perfect yellow to have. This is something very much my style, but also something new for me. I know that's contradictory, but I don't normally wear loud colors like this, but I have been into wearing like pops of color the past few months. Like, for example, a nice monochromatic look, or like a white tee and some like black pants or black slacks and trousers, and, you know, like a blue beanie or some accessories or a bag that has a pop of color. And I was just drawn to these. I like this shade of yellow. It's not like bright yellow. I mean, it is bright, of course, because it's yellow, but it's not like a neon fosforescente, as you would say in Spanish. I just love these, and they're also comfortable, and I want to experiment with styling, like, you know, some yellow shoes like this. And I saw them on a couple guys out there because I was there for a week, and of course I'm observing everything and you know, observing street style, and I saw a couple guys with these and I was like, damn, those, and a girl, and I was like, those look super cool. In the back as well, which I like. I'm a fan. And you might think I'm boring, but I got the same exact style, the Mexico 66, the white with the navy blue right here. Yes, these are very similar to the first one, but they're a different style, and I wore these out there, so you can see they're already used. These are gonna be my go-to, just kind of like wear these often. This specific style, if you have white feet, I don't recommend these. My brother has white feet. He loved these. He tried them on. He was like, these are great, but they're a little too like narrow for him, for his foot. But my bro actually got this style, but with like a pistachio, like a muted green color. So yeah, very Japan. So yeah, we spent like each day in different parts. For example, like Asakusa, we were also in Harajuku, Shibuya, like all over, right? We took half of the day to explore the vintage shops, and I was overwhelmed in a good way. No words to describe like their vintage shops. And I thought I was gonna get myself like a bag of clothing, of like shirts and stuff like that, and there was just too much. It's almost like the paradox of choice, that theory, right? Like, if there's so many options to choose from, it's almost like hard to choose, so you end up getting nothing because there's just way too many things. That happened to me, but I did buy myself a beanie. I wore it out there as well. I think this was probably like $7, but the quality is great. It's like a thick knitted beanie. So I grabbed this because I needed it and I loved the color. So yeah, not much else. I don't know where it's from, but it's all Japanese. But again, the quality is impressive. Like there are some designer beanies that are an insane amount, like $80 for like an Acne Studios beanie, but this feels honestly very similar to that. It's just a thick beanie. Oh, and then I also got myself a ring. So I got this tiger's eye ring, which I have been wearing. It's just cool. Tiger eye ring that I have, boom, boom, from Japan. And then I made my way into GU, which I had not heard of GU, but apparently it is part of Uniqlo, which is, from my understanding, it's a more affordable Uniqlo. My brother wanted to check it out and get some things from there, and I was like, okay, sure, we'll go. And I bought a few pieces actually from that shop. Never thought I would get these, but I got myself some barrel jeans, which is basically like, they go out. I'm sure you guys have seen them, but I was curious. I hopped on the train at LAX with a dream and a cardigan. I got myself 2 pairs. They fit perfectly. I tried them on, which in Japan, you have to take off your shoes when you go into fitting rooms. Interesting little fact. I got them in this like taupe color, and I wore them the next day. I was that person that was like, I have to wear these here the next day. As you can kind of hear, they're really thick and they feel durable. So I'm curious to see how long these will last. You know, when something just fits right, waist, leg, length, all that. I got myself a second pair in black. Here we go. The screen might brighten because I'm showing a black garment, and it has this elastic band at the waist as well, which is comfortable, and I'm into this. I remember back in time when I would wear the skinny jeans. Like, isn't that a time? Which I'm sure, I mean, I don't want to say it's like not in style because you can still wear them, but I would wear like skinny ass jeans. I'm talking years ago. And I got some trousers in brown. As you've noticed, I have been into brown lately. Not much else I can really say about this. Again, the material is really nice, and I've been wearing black trousers lately, and people have been asking where I got those from. Those were thrifted, but these were from GU, but I believe Uniqlo has some slacks and like some trousers. Now I'll go quick with the next few items. So I had to stock up on skincare. I bought 2 of these. By the way, yeah, the skincare out there, insanity. It's just like, again, overwhelming. There's so much. There's just way too many things to look at. But I got 2 of the Biore Aqua Rich. These are $5 each. This is like one of the favorites, and I think you can get it here for like $15. So I got 2 of these, actually 3. And then 1 for my mom. And I stocked up on the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I use this every night before bed, and it lasts. Honestly, a jar has lasted me like over a year. So I had to stock up on this one. It's the vanilla flavor, which I don't really care for the flavor. And then I stocked up on the Laneige Cream Skin. I use this every day and night. I'm sure if you've seen my skincare video, this is a product that I use all the time. Also picked up this beautiful matcha bowl. I have one here at home, but I got this one. I couldn't resist. I make a matcha every single day, and matcha heaven in fucking Japan. I had it like 3 times a day. So of course, I had to stock up. This is actually 2 tins, and I compressed it into 1. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different matchas, and I regret not getting more. This specific one, I wish I would have bought like 5 of these. It's dramatic, I know. I almost cried with this because it is just like the best matcha I've ever had. Hands down. Matcha Kit Kats. If you want to check out more of my photos and videos and whatnot, check out my Instagram at JairWoo. Let me know if you've been. That being said, I know I'm kind of, it feels like I'm abruptly ending this video, but I have a lot of time right here, and it's like under a minute now. So don't forget to hit like, and I'll be back next week. If you've noticed, it's been a new video every single Sunday at 7 a.m. PST. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Adios.